Right, hey guys, and welcome back to On the Road Truck Simulator. Back again. This is, I believe this is part 9 now, or part 8, part 9 I believe. And so, I hope you guys are doing okay. And I'm pretty much standing with the Scania, and that's the way not in road stock anymore from where I last left off. So I did an off stream, and earlier today I did an off streamer. I was driving the truck all the way down to Munich, so that's where we're currently in. We're currently in Munich, and Munchen, if you guys want to call it Munchen or Munich, but we're here, and pretty much already got a delivery all sussed out now. We got cat toys, and we're going to Frankfurt. We're taking cat toys from Munchen to Frankfurt, so we've got a fair trek to do today. So yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to hop into the R410 Scania. We'll start this puppy up and do what I do, and I'll need to fit my tackle in. But what we'll do is we're already in at the depot at the pet shop company. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully I can see it okay. I don't want to make a mess of it. I mean, when I was doing this off stream, I was I don't know, I was crashing at a lot of AI during this off stream, or doing when I was playing off stream before this, and I was crashing into lots of AI vehicles and shit and that and all that, and I've got myself stuck a few times as well, so I had to keep resetting the truck all the time. It's just a pain in the bee, of course. It's just I just need to just try and then not crash into cars or vehicles. I think we're just about there. I'll try and get in a wee bit better this time and don't get in at an angle. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Or I don't know what else to talk about this time today. And I had it in green a minute ago, so let's just go for that. So already got the driveway sorted out now, sussed out now for you. So quite surprised how close you get to the doors. Oh, I can't get that one now. Oh, start the habit. There we go. Got that sorted. Right, we're ready to rock and roll now, and all the way to Frankfurt now for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I should then talk a bit more on this game rather than truck driver crossing over. I was talking about truck driver a bit too much then on the last video. Truck driver obviously getting coming a long way now. So yeah, I mean, of course this is our second title. It's nice and clear, so thankfully. It looks like the AI is backed all the way up here. It looks like there's been a crash, and I don't know, I'm gonna just, it looks like it's all held up in traffic lights. Been a bit of an accident, I think, at the front. So it looks like I'm going to be overtaking everyone. A little busy. Oh yeah, there's a Vauxhall Astra. Had a bit of a shunt. I'll just go in the lights anyway. So yeah, the AI has been a bit of a pain. all backed up pretty much all the way on the lights. So I won't really talk about much on Truck Driver. I'll talk about more on this game today. So yeah, so this is pretty much our second title after Truck Driver was our first title on console. This is another new truck simulator we've got on console called On the Road, and this is actually based in Germany. Obviously, it's all more simulated rather than sort of arcadey. Not like Truck Driver where you're just driving a truck. It's all about you as a driver and the simulation aspects. And of course, this game is you as a truck driver, but you got all the simulation sort of aspects. It's quite cool getting it in Munchen. You get straight into a dual carriageway. The Autobahn pretty much straight from the town centre, not like you need to drive out. So yeah. So second game on console, On the Road. This is basically more of a trucking title rather than a actual like arcadey sort of style trucking game. Of course, you get all the sort of aspects of you getting out the truck and walking around and opening your doors on the vehicles, filming up your truck, doing all that stuff. It's much better. Even ETS2 can't even get out the truck and fill up. I mean, a first person sort of mode, you walk around. I don't think ETS has any of that actually. Quite surprising. I mean, ETS should have stuff like that. It should have something similar to what we have. We have a few modes that you can just jump at your truck and fill up your truck and open the doors in the vehicles. It's a better aspect as well, because I know what I mean. Like, your truck simulator doesn't have any of that. I mean, well, not at the moment, but they might actually implement stuff like that in the future. I don't know actually. That'd be cool if they do. Maybe they've seen this game and they would think they want to do stuff like that in the future. But yeah, this is more simulator. This is more driving. You got trucks on the road. You got buses on the road, and you got lots of mainly focused vehicles and truck drivers. Obviously not got any trucks on the road. Got vans. There was vans on the road. You got different vans and Truck Driver. You got transit vans, and you got Citroens, Berlingos, and I think there's Peugeot Dispatch and that. You got a couple of van models in Truck Driver. Apparently not just like one van. Like, they like vans pretty much in that game rather than actual trucks. And they should have all different trucks in Truck Driver. I mean, Truck Driver is obviously, I'm going on about Truck Driver pretty much in this video again. Truck Driver is mainly focused on trucking and not vanning. So yeah, and you got sprinter vans in this game. Well, you got like one sprinter van. You not got any other vans. So the car's doing its shuffling again. You can see again the shuffling. It's F1 sort of thing. I'm going to keep talking about that all the time with the cars shuffling like that on the motorways. It's just, need to sort that out as well. The shufflings. Whoa, shit. I'm not paying attention there. Just went off the version. They should have like rumble slips in this game as well. That's something that they don't have. If they had Truck Driver has rumble strips now as well, and the latest and one of the sort of recent patches. So they had rumble strips. They've got rumble strips in that now as well. And this game doesn't have rumble strips, so they should have that, because then you can see a version off. And I didn't know I was version off the in this on the Autobahn. I mean, that's the thing, and just version off. Even the sprinter van is doing that. They're doing a shuffling as well. Even near the shuffling, everyone's doing it. the Bringo as well. Oh, here we go again. Just this usual sort of stop and then moving again. It's always a problem with the AI still. They still need to sort a lot of things in this AI still. Lots of things. Maybe they should keep the shuffle and the sort of F1 shuffle, and I'm quite liking the vehicles doing that. Actually, it's quite funny. So they'll patch it in maybe, but I think it looks fun. That's funny seeing the vehicles doing that. There's a shuffle and then on the Autobahns. Not all of them are, but some of them are. And I don't know what's causing that. This seems to oh shit. Damn it. Sorry. that's front of van. I mean that was that Citroen stopped in the middle of the road. And that's the problem. They need to sort all this. The AI, they need to try and stop the AI from then backing up like that all the time. That's happened a lot. That's happened in probably like the past couple of screens that I've been doing. You'll probably see the traffic just stops like that in the middle of the road. It's another shit thing that they need to sort out. Like they need to try and sort the AI out, try and not get it to back up like that all the time. I mean, they need to do a lot of things like much this game. I mean, like the AI pretty much is like. I mean, the AI was as bad as truckdriver when they had that patch in a while ago. This is probably worse in the AI and truckdriver. I mean, like you see, they obviously don't know what they're doing. Like half the vehicles, like they jump in like that. It's all that we can see. That we can see how they jump in as well on whatever angle you're at on the Autobahn. You can see they're jumping quite a bit height as well. But I mean, yeah, the AI is obviously just a bit shit. Sometimes it needs to be sorted out. I wonder when the next patch will be out. Hopefully we'll get the new the 1.4 the 1.04 patch very soon, and hopefully that'll be out soon. Maybe the time I've recorded this video, and it might be out now, so I could be saying this too late now. But if I don't get this video up on YouTube, I won't be probably uploading this probably a couple of days after. So might be the case the patch is available now, and I'm just saying that. So whereas it might not be available now, but they're still working on it. So I reckon I need to work on the AI a bit more still. It's going to take all out to do all that. I need to start the AI from then backing up like that on the middle of the Autobahn. They just back into you all the time. I need to try and then find a service place to set your tacho on. I don't know if there will be one nearby that can try and then set in on that. I mean, there might be something nearby, but I don't know if I should just do it on the road, or I'll need to try and then get sorted out soon. They should maybe give you a wee warning as well that you get the penalty if I don't do it in time as well. I think it gives you a wee warning that you need to do the tackle, the card in, take a break, go for a sweep, rather than driving, because you'll get a penalty soon. So I need to see if there's a service station coming up that we can pack up in that and do all that, and try and then do stuff like that. Pack the truck up. But I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm just I think there isn't one at the moment, but I'm just going to not bother touching around a bit until we find a find a service station that we can park. I should have actually done this, looked at the time and not bothered until now, thinking when it just beeped on me there. So yeah, I need to try and then sort that, get the tackle sorted out soon. So yeah, I don't know how far it takes until you get a penalty for it. It must give you a couple journeys before it gets really bad. But I mean, I don't know actually. I don't think there's a service station coming up now, but hopefully there'll be one very soon. Because normally they're quite far apart services anyway when you're on the motorway and real life. I think they're usually like 30 miles usually for a service, or 20 miles every 20 miles or so. So they're usually you drive for quite a bit of a journey to the next one. Usually a lot of them are about 20 miles away from each service station is about 20 miles away, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm worried about that. I think could normally 15-20 miles. I think normally I see the signs on the motorway saying the next service is like 15 miles or something, or 20 miles. So there's normally services that are certain distance away. Yeah, it's going to beep on me, so just didn't know the beeping. I hope you guys are enjoying this, enjoying my coverage still. I mean, I'm getting good views at the videos now, the ones that I've got Metalhead Truck in as well. Got a bit of Metalhead Truck in. Well, just talking about metal bands and me and the metal band and some Scottish metal bands as well. Also have a wee description list of some of the bands from Scotland as well, if you can check out as well. Just then, you just use that as like preference to research and that. If you want to research some of these bands, I have that list down below. So lots of these bands are all Scottish. So most of the bands are. But yeah, lots of great bands. I mean, most of the bands in Scotland, lots of the metal bands are quite small or quite local that I've got on there. So I'm freewheeling down the road again, 89 kilometers an hour. So I went down quite a high hill there. Here we go now. Something coming up now. So we'll pull into this and we'll pull into this one. We'll pack up. We'll take a wee nap here. So here we are. Whoa, coming a bit too fast there. And M&Ms pretty much surround it all, lots of M&Ms. So what we'll do is we'll pack up here. I'm probably not packed properly, but I'm packed very shit now because I messed up my packing. I don't know how they actually do it in real life. Yeah, I'm just going to back up here now. Right, we'll get the tackle. I don't know if the tackle works or not. Oh, here we go now. So we've got our day sorted now. I think it's evening. Yep. So, and listen that. I didn't put my handbrake, parking brake off there. Let's have a wee quick look at the traffic, all the trucks, and see everybody has an M&M, and we like the one of Scania in this truck lot. It's not many Scanias in the lot, so hopefully one day they'll add some Scanias. And look how quiet it is as well on the middle of the Autobahn. You can just hear nature, desert, like you're in the desert or something. Look how quiet it is. I hope they have. Hopefully one day they need to sort the sound effects up as well. Add that, so add some actual. Well, I've not even set the cycle. I thought I had that all set up. And I need to confirm it. That's it. I didn't do that. So yeah, they need to sort that out as well. The sound, some of the sounds when you get out your truck, it's just very ambient and very quiet. And this is a Autobahn. You should hear like lots of natural noises of what's the actual noises of vehicles going along. But I don't know if they'll patch in a new soundscape or something in the game or something. That's something else that maybe they need to sort out as well. I don't know actually. I don't know if this is dawn coming up now. I think this is dawn. I think it was like dawn coming up now. See, it's a nice morning. It's great about the game is the weather as well. Dawn is the weather. This Unity end is very good for mornings. Like the morning is very good. The sky is very rustic as well. So yeah. I wonder how far we've got now actually. Let's have a wee quick look at the map. Must be about halfway now. Got a wee bit of a journey to go still. Oh. Cruise control. Need that back on. So yeah. It's been a fair journey. And lots of long journeys in this game. Paid the truck driver 10 minutes and this is about this will probably take roughly about an hour, maybe more than an hour to get to the end, but this journey will probably at least nearly an hour. Not quite an hour I don't think, but I mean it's going to be a fair trek going all the way to Frankfurt with the pet toys, so hopefully it'll be a fairly decent journey. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this part as well. It would just be nice if they do add all the AI trucks and Scania AI, I should say. I said it before on a couple of the previous videos. AI vehicles on the road. They should include that. Well, we'll see. Hopefully they come along. I actually commented on one of Fabian's videos actually not too long ago, and saying that we need to have Scania in the middle of the road again. We need to have Scania AI on the road. That's what we need to have. I was saying that in one of the comments on a recent video. I think it was pretty much the Pat's video, the Pat's 1.3 video. I was just saying a comment in below saying we need Scania AI on the roads. Hopefully we'll get that in the future, yeah, something like that. But yeah, I hope that comes. Scania AI will be fine. Be nice to see Scania AI on this game, rather than myself being the only Scania on the road. But yeah, it's good to have Scania and MEM trucks in the game. I mean, as a whole of this game, it's a great start. And hopefully one day it'd be nice to get Volvo as well. Maybe a Volvo F8 or something. It'd be nice to see one of them on the road as well. I mean, I think they said in the future they're going to add new brands of trucks in this game, but I could be wrong. I think I've heard that they might be going to do stuff like that. Expand on brands, and if it gets all these truck brands in, that's going to be a really good. It's going to be a really good game as well. If it has DAF and Volvo and it has Mercedes and maybe a vehicle, maybe I don't know. But a vehicle. I don't know how to pronounce it, a vehicle or a vehicle. I don't know if either way. But yeah, either these brands of trucks will come in the future. It'll be great. We've got obviously great trucks at the moment to drive. Scanias are my favourite trucks, that's the way you see as well. Scanias are one of my favourite trucks to see in that as well. As I say before, yeah, I like the classic Scania trucks, but I don't think we'll get classic Scania trucks in this game. Unless someone mods in the PC version, has the PC version of the game. I don't know if there's like a mod find tool you can get that you can mod into modern trucks. I mean, maybe they do, I've never seen any Scania 143s or 144s in this game on PC or modded in at the moment. so I don't know if we could do that. I've seen on the PC version you can change you have a company designer, but you can actually change their skin completely on the PC version. You can put DXL, and I've seen a Coca-Cola one as well somewhere, YouTube thumbnails and that as well. And so you can see there's a couple of I mean, on the PC version there's a sort of Steam editor, I think on Steam or something, a Steam workshop I believe it's called. It's where all the sort of modders come along, and I think you can download these things for the game. But I mean, that's something that PC has ahead of this game. We don't get any mods obviously on console, and so we kind of stick with the one company playing with the sticks pretty much. But once we ever get this new patch coming out soon, hopefully we might get this company editor, company logo designer, whatever it's going to be called, then hopefully we can get these companies that are on the MEM trucks that are driving around. We can change it to brutal and worldwide shipping and stuff like that. Put the brands on the trucks we got on the trucks we're driving, and use that. I suppose our fleet is unique. Our fleet is quite unique because we don't have it. None of the trucks on the road have premium logistics. So it's just us has the premium logistics on the roads. Like we're like the only company to have that. So yeah, but yeah, it seems like it's getting daylight now. You can see it's getting a bit brighter now, and so getting there. Let's go third person. Let's have a look at the Scania. We're giving it its finest. I might really do the light test again or something, eh? I mean, I did that light test the other day. I think you know what it does. I think it just tests all your headlights and all your side lights and all your brake lights. That's what I've noticed in the game. It's testing a lot of your trucking light, your lights and your truck and that. It's testing them all out or something. But yeah, it's testing a few things. But once we get the new patch at some point, then they should fix on the AI. They should focus on the AI, more on the AI. Because the AI is not fixed yet. I'm not really 100% there yet. I mean, it's probably like 60%, because half the time they're still backing on the Autobahns. Like you have to keep on looking out for them just to make sure they're all. You have to kind of pay attention just to make sure they're not stopped in the middle of the Autobahn. That's the thing. So that's the thing. They need to sort this out. They need to try and sort the AI stuff out. I got stuck here at one point as well when I was playing this game off stream. I got stuck on the vibration, so it was really difficult to get myself out. I didn't need to reset the truck, so I must manage to just reverse it and reverse it. Oh no, I'm going to damage the road there. But I did just stop the thing completely there. So yeah, I'm saying yeah. I did an off stream, and obviously crashed the truck a few times off stream and that. So yeah, just the traffic is always bad. It's very busy going that way. Coming up that way, it's pretty busy. On the slip road, it's pretty busy. Yeah, but I hopefully I'm still thinking what players would think about this game still. I know some people are saying this game still isn't ready yet, isn't quite right yet, and that. I mean, it's probably right for some people. Whoa, again, it's the AI just stopped in the middle of the road. It's always the problem. Yeah, some of you guys have sort of mixed feeling, and as a player, expect some of you guys. Some of you say don't get the game or something because it still looks shit and that as well. I mean, some of you say that because I think it's not too shit. I mean, it's shit in a way with the traffic, but it's not shit in a way with Scania trucks and MEM trucks. I know what I mean, like all the vehicles are done really detailed as well. Like you're not gonna get, I don't think the trailers are licensed either. I mean in ETS2 there's even got trailer license, got trailer brands as well, which is very cool. ETS2 has that as well as another thing, feature as well. I mean they've had them later in the trucks obviously. I think they had it since 2016. I can't remember what brand came in the game. Chrome, I think. I don't know any trailer brands. I never pay attention to any trailer brands. Just the truck brands. So don't ask me on trailer models or that. I see some of them. I see the ones that sometimes I see the trailers with the, what's the called? It's with the lino on it or the bull on it or something. There's some trailer company. Quite cool. I don't know what they're called, but the scene. I normally see some of the wheels actually have the wee logo on them. It's quite cool. So yeah, I mean, lots of companies seem to build trailers. Like Germany seems to have a few brands of trailer companies build trailers. I mean, we probably do as well, but I don't know any trailer companies, so none of the trailers I never really pay attention to as much. Maybe it depends what type of trailer it is, just if it's a neat trailer or something, like maybe like a tipper trailer or a tanker or something like that. So this truck SAI just stops in the middle of the road and it's accelerating again. That's what it's doing there. So yeah, and there's different trailer types and that. I mean, just it'd be good to add some more trailer mod types, tank trailers, tipper trailers, and maybe if we've got like a different truck chassis as well, where we could have like a sort of I think it's like an 8x4 or something for like the heavy hauling and stuff like that. If I wanted to carry like a big trailer, heavy haul trailer, this would have like an 8x4 chassis or the truck or something. That'd be quite cool. I don't know if they'll ever do that, but they should do that. I mean, just have like two drive axles, and I think one fixed axle, or maybe steer axle, I should say, not fixed axle, steer axle. 2 drive axles and 1 steer axle, or 2 steer axles, including the front as well, because the front wheels as well. The front and secondary front wheels. The front wheels and the steer axle in the middle would steer, and obviously that's what I mean. I think I'm saying that right. I think I know it. I think some of you don't understand what I mean by these tractor units. So they 2 drive axles and steer axle. And I mean, it's not a common sight. I mean, to see many of them around, but I mean, if you see a lot of them carrying, you see them all carrying lots of heavy haulage and that, then there's bound to be one of these sort of heavy duty sort of axle type. Or maybe a Scania V8 would be the answer as well. So if we had a Scania V8, then we get proper heavy haul tractor units. But I don't know if we'll get any of that. I still don't know what. I think when we get the next batch in that, then we'll only get a couple of new things. I might not even get steering wheel support in that as well. That's something that we need. Obviously, if you want to be a simulator game, I won't really thinking about steering wheel support. I think we're going to struggle up this hill here. Judging by how steep it is, we're going to be struggling again. I think this might have been the one I went up the last time. No, I don't know actually. Probably not actually. Whoa. Even the AI trucks wouldn't overtake you. That's how they don't seem to struggle up hills either. I don't know why they don't have any momentum, because it's always myself being the truck to struggle up the hill rather than the AI. The AI vehicles never struggle getting up the hill. Whoa, the sprinter van's going to overtake me there. And on the hard shoulder. We're struggling again, 50 kilometers an hour. So this MEM's going to overtake me, I believe. Yep. There we go. See, even that's not struggling. And I'm struggling. I don't know. Like the trucks and the AI vehicles don't have any physics. They just get up the hill without no problem. Like they've got like a V8 or something, like 730 horsepower or something to get up here. I mean, maybe they should have something like that in the game, AI vehicles. But I mean, if you had to sort of do, I guess, add all the sort of authentic stuff to AI, I mean, it will just be too much for the game to handle probably. So I don't think we're going to get struggling AI. But I mean, yeah, it's good to see your truck struggling up the hills and up the hills and that, which is good. I mean, it's good to see that. We're at 80 kilometers an hour. We're accelerating. Going to go downhill again. Wonder what speed I'll get up to this time. I'm gradually accelerating. I must have came down this way before actually. We're getting really fast. 100s, when the 10s, when the I turn 9. Whoa! Holy shit, we're going 110. That's fast, so we've really taken the AI. Whoa, I don't think I'm going to see the truck properly. I'm too fast. We're going to struggle again. Well, that's fast. That must have been the fastest I've went on this game so far, 110. Just, yeah, I should then have the truck in neutral or something and see how fast it would go then. So, yeah, I don't know. We must not be too far now from then Frankfurt now. But yeah, I hope you guys, some of you are playing this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying playing this game, because I'm not having any problems. I don't really mind the bugs and stuff like that. As long as I'm maybe just talking, having some commentary over the gameplay, then I hope you're enjoying that, because then it would be quite boring for me to just talk about and not say much and just play the game. It'll just be a bit boring, but yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Oh, I've had a big massive shot crash there. See, that's the problem. I'm just trying to overtake that truck there, but no, just fuck it and then just hit it and just hit it. I thought that wasn't going to happen. The AI probably shut it into me there. That's what happened there. So yeah, I've had proper crashes in this one today. You're going to have that. That's the AI. That's how bad the AI is. They just stop them suddenly stopping like that. That's the problem. And it's even getting on that truck's even getting off the same road as I'm getting off as well. Maybe try and catch it up. I should use my horn a bit more as well. Keep forgetting to use my horn. How about I'll speed up a wee bit? Let's get to 90 kilometers an hour, so I can maybe overtake the AI a wee bit. 90 is the top speed of the truck. It doesn't go up to, it doesn't go, I mean, it goes faster downhill, but it doesn't go, I mean, it doesn't go up to, whoa, I'm going a bit fast now, whoa. Oh no, shit, I'm losing my steering there. Yeah, I'll just cruise. I won't bother putting the accelerator on. There's the car stopping again. Oh yeah, I need to be very careful. The vehicles are just going to stop like that without any attention. That's the thing. This game is just the AI just needs to be sorted out. I mean, yeah. But as I was saying, I hope you guys are enjoying playing this game. I mean, some of you might have just not this, are waiting on the new patch to come out in this game. The new patch, and if it's going to come out soon, then I think you guys will be waiting on the new patch with the lovely, with the company editor and that, so you guys can make company names and company logos and stuff like that. That's what I mean. That should be coming up soon, so I mean, that's what I mean. Need hopefully it'd be cool to make have actual truck companies, but I don't think they'll be doing that. I think it'll just be more sort of like maybe like you can maybe just have a couple of liveries that you can use, unless you just paint the colours of the truck or something. I don't know actually. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll do some coverage of the new patch as well, because. So I think we're not too far from Frankfurt now. Here we come actually off this opening. So we're about here. I think when every town and city looks the same in this game as well. That's something I should say as well. When you get into the town, you see all the buildings and depots and that look the same, and you can kind of think that you wouldn't think what town you're in. You would think you're in the same place or something, but you're not. I mean, the game is maybe just a sort of copy and paste sort of thing going around. But yeah, some of the things look the same. Yeah, some bits are the same in this game, like lots of different towns look the same in this game. Yeah, most of the things look the same. Not everything does. But yeah, most of the things do look the same. So yeah, it just gets a wee bit repetitive, a wee bit as well. So yeah, like even some of the packed cars as well on the side of this game as well. They don't have it. You can push them around as well with your vehicle. That's something else that you can do in this game, is when you can crash any parked cars and you can push them around and flip them around as well. I did like an off stream in that as well, and I managed to flip a car around. Well, I didn't flip a car around, but I flipped the car over, I should say, off stream when they were parked in that. Oh, I can't remember if it's a truck or not. It wasn't a truck. I think it was a car. And see, it was a car. Oh, I'm interrogating this guy. Yeah. So yeah, the vehicles are just nuts in this game. Like that. Most of the vehicles just need to be sorted out a wee bit. Yeah, most of the vehicles need to be sorted out. So hopefully they will sort them out eventually. Sort the AI out. Well, I don't know why I'm going green when the green light on my side anyway. But I know I'm overtaking. I'm going really fast. I'm catching up this bus hike. Whoa, let's go slow down. Oh. See, they hit the hazard lights on as well when you hit them. I don't know why they do that. It's quite strange. But yeah, we're here now. We're in Frankfurt. That's us coming up to our drop-off point. Hopefully I've not done too bad with my damage. I've drifted the truck here. If you actually managed to sort of drift the truck over that wee pavement there, surprisingly as well. So here we are. And so I'll just go third person and back at the reverse it. I should do. We're getting, it looks like it's getting day, isn't it? It must be getting day. We need to put a driver in the seat as well. I never meant to say that. There's no driver in your cab when you're driving the truck. You've got an invisible driver. You can see the steering wheel moving, but you don't see a driver. That's another thing that needs to be maybe put in with the start of a sort of driver. It's not a hard thing to do. I'll maybe put it a bit neater. I'll try and get the truck in the axle, how the axle straight. It doesn't have to be straight, because I know that'll disappear when you reverse it. Right, we're here. Vehicle missing down. What we do is, yeah, we're here. Walk up to the freight office, same old. Yeah, this gets a wee bit repetitive, you know, this game is pretty much the same every time you do it as well, so you're not like you're doing something different. But yeah, it's not done too much. I am level 3 now, that's pretty good now, so getting there now. So yeah, so I'll just shut these up. I probably wouldn't need to shut them anyway, but yeah. Well, thankfully I didn't last time on the last one. I forgot to shut them when I was on the move, so I just need to make sure I shut them in that as well. So, and yeah, got my headlights on. It's good to have them on actually. That's better actually. Better to sort of then end this video off with you having your headbeams on and that. So yeah, yeah, this has been an alright one. This has been a decent gameplay one. This one. I mean, I kind of get off topic a wee bit. I don't really do these videos scripted and that as well. So just talk in my head what things are about. So sometimes I'm saying the same things on the video maybe I said before. I know some of you viewers might come along and see not heard this, so I know what you mean. It's maybe new to you, some of you guys that have not watched these, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting good views, so thank you very much for keeping. Thank you very much for keeping watching these videos. I'm trying my best to sort of cover this, but I might have to just run out things to do, and that's what I mean. I might have to just do this video, do stuff off topic like I did in my Metalhead sort of trucking series that I did earlier on, and so yeah, we're going to be finishing this one off now for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's driveway. It's been a fairly good distance, and yeah, make sure to give this video a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to comment below. I also have my gigs playlist and on the road playlist at the end and on either side to check out, and so hopefully you guys can check out some bands from around here, and so some bands around here or there if you don't know any, some bands around Scotland, some of the local metal bands that I filmed over the past year, so yeah, you can check them out. And yeah, I'm probably going to put a couple more gig videos up, but I've not got too many more to put up, I don't think, because also I don't have that many at the moment, but I've got quite a few if you think about it, so it's really good. But yeah, check out the gigs playlist and check out the on the road playlist, and yeah, make sure to check them out. And yeah, I'm going to end the video off for you now, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, and bye.